Hey, good morning and welcome to our edition of Breakfast with Black Oak. My name is Ryan Ledden, president of Black Oak Asset Management. We want to welcome all existing clients and new clients if you have come on board within the last week. This is our Friday video email that we send out to all of our clients. We'll welcome everybody. Again, you may work with Damon, Parnick, Nick, Autumn, or myself. So we're all in the same group. You saw our video last week. We were actually together all in one place up in Nashville doing work related compliance meetings. So some things you got to do as an advisor. But excuse me, I wanted to at least send our thoughts and prayers and condolences. And I don't pretend to be a expert on international affairs, world news. I don't pretend to be, but obviously what's been going on in the last week or so in the Middle East, having to do with Hamas and Israel, is eye-opening. It's sad. So thoughts and prayers go out to Israel. I know we are obviously a big supporter. We have a lot of clients that have family ties to that area of the world. So every day it seems to be new news that's coming out from there, and Israel's is basically defending their rights and territory now, because I know historically speaking there's been a lot of conflict with that little strip of land in the Gaza Strip, and there's been attacks for decades, hundreds of years there. But this past one was a pretty calculated big strike in Israel. It was very very unfortunate, and so they're retaliating. And looked at some of the news this morning, and definitely sending some airstrikes and bombarding that area for the militant group Hamas of what they did to Israel. So again, thoughts and prayers as much as we can do here. So we just want to send that out to all of our clients too that have ties to Israel, whether it's family, religion. We definitely have many that are tied to that area. So at least wanted to mention that. And as far as things going on here, it just seems like it pales in comparison to that. As far as the depth and the brevity of that news. But one small thing, and this affects everybody. It affects definitely our clients who are taking Social Security now, but they should announce today. Again, I'm recording this on a Thursday, so it's released first thing on Friday morning. But they should release around 8:30, 9:30, somewhere in that ballpark of what the inflation rate for Social Security is going to be next year. So that's, for most people, that's their only inflation increase that's trying to keep up with from an income standpoint in retirement. Last year, it was one of the largest in decades. I think it was 8.7%. Don't quote me on that, but I'm just going from memory. I think it was around 8.7%. The year before that was like 5.4, 5.3. They're suspecting that it's going to be around 3.2 to 3.4. Which seems light to me because it doesn't really seem like inflation really gone down that much compared to last year. But whatever crazy math, and there is a calculation the Social Security Administration does, but sometimes the crazy math doesn't seem like it quite adds up. But everybody's going to get that percent increase, again, around 3.2 to 3.4%. So you should, those of you who are receiving checks will see that start in 2024. And those of us who are not receiving it, it still calculates that and projects your Social Security benefit. It does increase. So keeping track of that, even though you're not receiving Social Security, is a good thing to do. So SSA.gov, again, create a profile on SSA.gov. And if you have not already, but create a profile, and it shows your estimated amount that you are going to get. Again, we could debate all day of what the future holds for Social Security. It's going to be there, but in what capacity, I do not know. But it's still beneficial to keep up with that sort of thing, especially if you're getting close to retirement. Definitely keeping up with those sort of things. I mean, I'm 45, and I like to keep track of it because every time you file your taxes, it adjusts because of based off the income that you paid into Social Security. So just a little tidbit of information. Definitely go on there and create. It's very interactive now. Create a profile on SSA.gov. It's very interactive on showing your benefits at different ages, even nails down to the month, if you would like to take a look at that. So, but yeah, that's all I got today. Again, thoughts and prayers going out to the Middle East and in Israel, and hopefully that it gets better out there. Again, don't pretend to be an expert, but hopefully on the news that's going on over there, but hopefully it clears up quick, because we don't want to see death and destruction going on in that area of the country. So again, hope everyone has a great week, great weekend, and go Braves. They're on the verge of elimination. Hopefully they can carry the torch. The Dodgers sure didn't. They went down quick. So hopefully one of the two best teams can represent in the NLCS, but it's looking fairly bleak. But all we got to do is win too. So go Bravos. See ya.